We started really, really well in the game. I thought the energy from the team was good in and out of possession, and the desire from the first goal from Nico and Todd to chase a couple of lost causes down really was fantastic. Borna Barisic, who I thought had a good night, put some great crosses in, and playing with obviously the two number nines gives you that opportunity. You know, you get Danilo goes across the near post and Cyril scores, and in that moment we're in a great place. I thought after that we were wasteful. We could have gone 3-0 in front, then the VAR decision on the penalty. I think it's harsh, but that's the ruling. The second half, their keeper made a fantastic save from Sam and from Cyril, and we had other moments again where I thought we were wasteful on a night where we played well, in my opinion, for a long periods of time.
How big a frustration is that then ahead of next week?
Well, I think what it does, it keeps our wits about us. We know it'll be difficult going to Geneva. It's going to be a full house, and we'll see a different game like we always do in Europe. But I wouldn't never knock a win in a European competition because I know they're so difficult to come by. I think as a team, it's something I've said a lot as a Rangers manager, but now it's just with new faces that we do a lot of good things. We create numerous opportunities. We have to be more decisive, and I'll give our forwards at the moment because they're new coming into the club and it's early in the season, but we keep creating chances like that. We'll have to take them if we want to put teams away.
Is that better building blocks today, Michael? Further improvement, do you feel, especially after getting the weekend out of your system?
Yeah, it's been a tough few days, and I thought the players approached tonight really well. I thought they were dominant in the game, and they pushed and pushed and pushed. It's more like what I want to see from the team. There was more forward running, there was more high pressure. We'll approach the game very similar next week. I think obviously Genk will have to go for the game, and it will mean it's going to be an open and really good tie. But if you look around Europe this week, there's interesting results, so I'm pleased to get the win. We need to focus strongly now on Livingston before we think about next Tuesday.
Was it a little bit frustrating you didn't make more of that extra man for the last half an hour?
Yeah, the keeper makes two fantastic saves, you know, and yeah, you know, if we come in here and we score the other two goals, then you're really happy. But there's a frustration, but it wasn't for want of having the ball in the right areas and having the right moments. I think there's a lot of frustration next door, but we have to leave that. We won the game, we go there next week, and we'll have to be at our best.
There's a couple of reports today about different players in terms of Ridvan Yilmaz, rumours that he may be leaving. Can you clarify those rumours? And also Harry Souttar, some reports tonight saying that you may be interested in bringing him in from Leicester.
Nothing in either of those to report this evening. I think Ridvan is very, very happy. He's lost his best mate, Fashion Sakala, but outside that, he's extremely happy and he'll return to training next week. Harry Souttar, there might be a bit of lazy stuff around that because his brother plays for us and I believe he follows our club, but if there's any news on that, you'll be the first to know.
Michael, in terms of the first half, the press, the tempo, much more like it. Is that what you're aiming for now from the team? And obviously it's going to take time, there's context around the new signings, but is that much more the kind of standard you want to see from the team?
Yeah, look, we're never going to use it as an excuse, but the reality is 13 or 14 players left and 9 came in. The reality is Danilo's trained with his teammates 4 times. He had a pre-season which was all over the place because of his move. Jose's trained with us twice. Tom Lawrence is coming back, Kamal's back. We're not the sum of all parts right now, but what I want to see from the team is more forward running and more energy. I thought Nico and Todd gave us that from midfield tonight. I thought it was an exciting front three. You can see they're finding connections, they're trying really hard. I thought they pressed ever so well in the game, and I think they'll get better with it. You can see that certainly with Cyril and Danilo, they're still getting up to full speed. So we're not going to use any excuses. That's just the facts of the situation. There's been a lot of change in the football club. I think we're set up well, but I'd rather us just keep showing it on the pitch.
Was Todd Cantwell's performance a big positive for you? Obviously he didn't start on Saturday. That caused a lot of kind of conversation amongst the support. He was in tonight and thought he had a great game.
Yeah, listen, I thought the game at the weekend might open up. Todd was fully aware and up to speed. Again, he was someone that had some things in pre-season that wasn't ideal, but there's no doubt about me and Todd. From the moment I met him and we had the conversation down in London about him joining the club, me and Todd are completely on the same page, and I thought he was good tonight. He's played very well in a number of positions for us now.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.